life? You have like a dream and you have something that you feel like you're meant to do. How many people have no idea what they're meant to do? That's okay. That's totally fine. That's normal. For me, I did not know that being in a band was going to be what ultimately I was meant to do. I first thought that I was going to be an artist, so I did a lot of drawing and painting, and I was thinking about going to art school and doing all that. And then I picked up a Drive-Thru Records DVD, and I heard Starting Line for the first time, and Finch, and The Used, and Census Fail, and I started listening to these bands, and I'm like, okay, fuck doing art, I want to do music. 'Cause I still do art as a passion, and as kind of like a secondary thing that I do, but music, first and foremost, is my passion. What about you, Nick?
So I wanted to actually be a magician. I wanted to be like David Copperfield and fucking David Blaine. But
Mind freak!
I have really messed up fingers, like weird, like triple jointed things. So I couldn't.
So gross.
So I couldn't. I saw so many people cringing in the back, like, oh my god. So I originally was gonna do that, but I'm kind of crippled in that nature, so I couldn't do card tricks and stuff. So I said, well, being a musician would be really cool. So that was like my spark.
Do you think having fucked up fingers makes you play guitar better?
No, it actually screws up my playing ability. Like, so Jack, our other guitar player, he's like shred master, like the craziest guitar player ever. But I can't move my fingers like that because my fingers lock. I have partial disability, whatever you want to call it. But yeah. But I realized that was my spark at a very young age. You know, I knew that at a young age, no matter what, I was going to do something music related, whether it be, you know, be in a band, produce bands, mix bands, work at a venue, do something like that, you know. And fortunately, it worked out, and my spark has got me here. So, fuck yeah. Pass these waters around, guys.
Pass them around. So I hate that your fingers can do that, by the way. It creeps me out. Your spark is not necessarily a job or something that you do for a living to make some sort of income. Again, I feel like your spark should be something that makes you ultimately the most happy all the time and makes others around you feel better about themselves and feel happy as well. I think that's what a true spark is. How many people are really happy? How many people are kind of happy? How many people are kind of down today, having a bum down day? Anybody?
That's okay, you can raise your hand, it's okay.
You guys are doing better though, because you're at Warped Tour, right? Having the time of your life? So what is happiness, and what do we base our happiness on? Is happiness about the things that other people make you feel? Do we rely on others to make us happy? Or do we have a sense of self where we can not care about so much about what other people think and just know that we have confidence within ourselves to be happy? Because that's really important to figure out. Because